Mr. Miller is awesome because like not only does he like have really good lessons, but he cares about his students and like he's really good and like he's fun as well. So that's what I like about him.
Mr. Miller is an amazing teacher because he lets us do all these fun activities in math and makes class a lot more fun than a lot of other teachers do.
He made me more confident, like in school-wise. Like I used to think, you know, I'm not capable of like doing a lot of things, but he made me think that I was.
She doesn't like lecture about science. She gives us fun projects. She like what we were doing right now, we were making like a sun and how planets orbit it. She's not just lecturing to us, she's actually making us do stuff that's really fun.
Miss Mitter is really funny and she always makes a way to cheer you up. She just likes preparing us for the future. She wants us all to succeed.
Mrs. Morgan is really great because she understands that people learn in many ways, so she makes her lessons plans according to that. She likes to explain everything in every way possible.
What really makes her a great teacher is that she engages with us in the classroom.
Mrs. Morgan always makes math fun and likable because she uses real-world applications and she allows us to experiment with what we find.
And it's like he finds a way to teach me French, but still, you know, have that, oh, I'm listening to you. And I think that's what he does. He wants to make the person feel like they're being listened to. And I think that's just the big thing that helps him create relationships.
Well, I really like Mr. Noga because he encouraged me and lets me kind of explore French through like subjects I care about. And I don't have any teachers have their subject branch out like that. That's why I love Mr. Noga.
And Miss Norris is a very funny person and she makes the whole class smile.
Because she teaches like great subjects like reading, math, science, social studies, pretty much any subject. Miss Norris helps us when we're struggling on something because Miss Norris teaches the lessons right.
She's very unique in her own way. She is very funny from all the other teachers and she's a nice and kind person when she needs to be.
She's always like saying funny things, like when we're trying to explain like words, she like acts it out kind of, and that's really funny.
Miss Osborne's really helped me get more involved with reading, and like we write about them, and it's really fun.
If we get something wrong, she always helps us make up for it, and like we could stay after school with her, and she gives us like chances.
Miss Parker, she's very supportive. Most teachers, I think, they assign the project and like have us read the rubric, but Miss Parker like really welcomes questions, and I really appreciate that.
Pretty much this entire past year, or past couple of months, I've been auditioning for musical theater on a college level, and I got accepted into my top 2 schools that I wanted to get accepted into, and no way coming in freshman year or sophomore year would I have thought that I would be able to do something like that, and definitely without Miss Parker I wouldn't be where I am today.
Sometimes she like makes funny jokes and maybe she would like do something to make us feel good when we're feeling down.
Miss Perkins is awesome because every day you walk in the door, she always makes you smile. She helps us and tells us that to persevere, and if we still need help, then she'll help us do the work and guide us through what we're supposed to do.
She's a great teacher because she's so great and she's nice and friendly, so we all like her.
Because she does writing, so I can make sure to do my writing more. One time we did do this thing. Well, we like write if we think cats are the best or dogs are the best, and guess what I chose? Dogs.
I think the biggest thing I learned from Miss Scalfaro was that she taught me music, and I think that she made me a better performer and better at singing, because before I was shy and I like singing, but I only like sang on cameras. And like now I sing everywhere, in the hallway, in the bathroom, everywhere.
I like how she is really nice to us, and if we struggle with something, she'll help us and we'll get to learn a lot more.